the first distance race we saw, the start of proceedings in this afternoon session, the final session of day 5 of the Junior World Champions. There are your medalists ready to go to the podium. So it was Italy, Australia and the Russian Federation who came out on top in the women's Madison. Australia had a real battle with Italy to secure that bronze. You were with us, we the coverage that a little bit earlier this afternoon. Yeah, but the Italians crashed early part of the race. They did come back very strongly, but weren't quite able to get the better of Australia in the final sprint by scoring the points they did in that final sprint. Alexandra Martin-Wallace and Alice Culling took the bronze medal. Russian Federation for the silver, Daria Malkova and Malia Malieva. And of course, the riders there who are looking forward to receiving the gold medals and the jerseys. So just indicating how warm it is here in the World Cycling Centre. Those are the French medal winners. And speaking of riders who are exhausted by the heat and the effort required, there's Thomas Cornish, still in recovery after the end of that incredible effort to take that kilometre time trial time. So the presentation party making its way towards the podium to present the medals and the jerseys and the flowers. So the award ceremony for the women's Madison final. The medals and jerseys were presented by Renato Di Rocco, member of the UCI Management Committee. And of course, the Vice President of the UCI. Broad smile on the face of the Australians. Had a great final couple of laps to make sure that they got the better of the Italians. I'm sure the Australian contingent just behind our commentary point here will be celebrating along with them, cheering and applauding the two riders who get the bronze medal, Alexandra Martin-Wallace and Alice Culling. They'll step onto the podium, bronze medal winners. Second place, and the riders who collected the silver medal, great ride from the Russian Federation. Same position that the Russian Federation team finished 12 months ago in Montechiari, where they also took the silver medal in the women's Madison. This time it's Daria Malkova and Maria Malieva who step onto the podium. Medal winners. And now to the winners, who will receive the gold medals and the World Junior Champions jerseys. Now it's the team of France, represented by Victoire Berteau and Aigle. In particular, improving on her performance last year when the French took the bronze medal. She was part of that bronze medal winning team. And now here she is, just on 12 months later, pulling on the jersey, the rainbow bands of Junior World Champion. Santini jersey, our supporters of these Junior World Championships. The riders who secure the gold medals will also be asked to sign a souvenir version of the jersey for use by the sponsors. But first order of business is to make sure they're both in the jerseys, so we'll then present the gold medals. Sense of disbelief among the French that they're at the top step of the podium, but they dominated that race literally from the start and are fully deserving the title. They went into that final sprint, they could have come last in it without losing the title. So there they go, on to the top step of the podium, your Women's Junior World Champions for the Madison of the team of France, Victoire Berteau and Marie-Hélène. For the flower presentation. nice balloons to congratulate the riders. And following the presentation of the flowers to the gold medalists, we will of course once again hear the national anthem of France to celebrate their victory. Celebrations for the French duo, the new junior world champions. Silver medal for the Russian Federation team of Daria Malkova and Maria Milieva. Bronze for Australia, Alexandra Martin-Wallace and Alice Cullen. So as they head away to complete the jersey signing, and also, of course, make sure we get the obligatory photo opportunity as well. They've been joined on the podium by another member of the French contingent. They've lifted him aloft, look at that. Amazing. Yep, you've got the rainbow jersey, he's saying. Yes, we have. And we're going to sign some as well. So whilst that celebration will continue, doubtless, probably for the rest of the day for the French contingent, let me remind you that the competitive action will resume after our next victory ceremony. We'll be seeing the victory ceremony for the men's time trial, and then we move into the women's keirin finals, and then finally the men's Madison, the final event of these 2018 UCI Junior Track Cycling World Championships over